Afternoon, everyone. It is me, Veronica, and this is the video that I promised you. As you probably know by the time, Wisconsin time, or Central time, it is after 1. I did take my Zyrtec later than I should have, and the thing that I did not want to happen, happened. So yeah, just washed up and everything. The thing that I'm finding that I didn't post about or talk about, I feel, in depth, is me being hungry. I have had, like, hunger pains. And the only way I can describe them is when I remember when I got drunk. And then when I would drink, I don't drink anymore. When I would drink, after a while, if I stopped, I would then get these intense hunger pains where I'd be like, and it would be an actual pain, or just pain, literally in my stomach, and it would hurt until I'd eat an actual food. I'd drink water and it would still be there, and then I'd eat something and it would be fine. The same thing is happening, but now when I'm not eating as much. Yay. So as a result, I'm very fearful because now that I've lost 6 pounds, I am continuing to be hungry, and it sucks because I'm within my range. And if you look on MyFitnessPal, you're actually going to see the last few days where I've been super hungry and just could not do it. Another thing I'm having questions or doubts on, not really doubts, what constitutes as the next day? Because I work until close to midnight, when I get home, I eat something and then I go to bed. When I go to bed, it's usually it's usually 2 to 3 o'clock in the morning. And then when I wake up, it's 9 or 10 that I wake up, get ready to go to work. So it's almost like, what do I count as my breakfast? What do I count as my lunch? And what do I count as my dinner? Because when I have work, I usually will have something. I'll have a breakfast, and then I'll go to work, and I don't get to eat, or rather, I don't eat until around 6 o'clock. So then when I have my I guess that really is my lunch. So when I have my lunch, it's really around that time, and then when I come home, again, midnight, I then have something, and that's it, and I don't know how to fix that. That's one of the things. It's just like, I don't know. Do I count what I eat last? Because that's technically my dinner. Do I bring it to work and try to eat it? But the thing is, when I bring it to work, a lot of times I'm not hungry. But now that I have hunger pains, I'll eat that along with my lunch, be full for a bit, and then I get home and I'm like hungry. I've also been drinking water. If you can tell, I've been putting water in this and trying to drink it as well. That helps a little bit because my pangs are like, I'm so hungry. And then it'll shut it up. But I swear, 10 minutes later, I'm like, I'm super hungry. And that's bad. And I went online and I'm like, I'm getting hunger pains after I lost weight. Well, it turns out that Norwegian scientists did a study of 35 men and women, and they found that when people who were originally big got skinny, their stomachs would send them this Ghrelin, Ghrelin, that hormone out and be like, you're hungry. So then the brain be like, hey, you're hungry. And when they talked to the people after they lost the weight, they were like, how do you feel on a scale of, 0 being not hungry, 100 being famished? They were like, I'm a 73. And they're like, okay. And they found out that some of those people end up regaining the weight because their body was not used to them being smaller. And I find that happening with me. And I posted it on Lose It because I'm like, what the hell is going on? I'm hungry. And it's just things that I'm thinking about where I'm like, what do I do? And in the article, they said, you might just be hungry for the rest of your life if you want to say, skinny. And I tried that. I really did. Last night, around 1 in the morning, Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I ate an entire can of Progresso soup. It was a chicken tortilla, and I had half a bag of tortilla chips. They were blue corn tortilla chips, but they were still half a bag, and I ate that, the whole thing. And I was drinking water while I was doing it, and I was still hungry. And then I finished the whole thing, and then I was like, I'm no longer hungry. And now I'm looking around, and I'm like, I'm hungry. I woke up, and again, it's after 1, so it's like, I shouldn't have taken that Zyrtec pill. I hate when I take that Zyrtec pill because it's like, I don't see. I mean, not to see, but I'm just tired. I'm sleeping through everything. And then when I wake up, it's usually midnight or after. But yeah, that's the thing that's happening to me now because I'm super hungry. And I don't know how to combat it. I'm just drinking my water, trying to drink it. I also brushed my teeth 10 minutes ago. And I didn't drink this right away. And now I'm drinking it and I'm like, I still taste the toothpaste. How does that happen? How does that happen? I don't know. I have my tea and then I have my other tea that I drank. I gotta put that into my plant nanny so my little plant doesn't die. The cool thing about that is, or rather the horrible thing that I did, is I added milk and creamer to both of my teas, which is countless calories. I didn't count how many calories I put in it. I was just like, I need something sugary and I'm hungry. I had the tea, and again, I had the tea. Today might be a little shot. I don't know yet. I'm going to play Zombie 5K, where I run around all of Madison. And then after that, I'll see if I'm still big or not. Not big, but if maybe that can save me in terms of the calories. Because right now, on MyFitnessPal, I have it at 1,300 versus 1,600. My goal to do that, the reason I picked that is based on TDEE. They said, you should lose so many pounds, blah, blah, blah. I figured if I put it at 1,300, and then if I accidentally go up to 200, I'm still losing weight. And the reason I figured that out is 1,300 calories a day, I would lose 2 pounds. I put it on the hardest one, which is to lose 2 pounds a week. If I go over, and as you can see, I've gone over by 10 calories. I've gone over by, what other calories? I went over by a couple calories. Yesterday, I think it was 300. Which put me at 600. I still, thankfully, would be, I would still lose weight. I think this week I might lose 0.5 pounds. I don't know. I'm trying to make sure that I'm exercising and keeping things up. Saturday, I did not exercise like I had wanted to. Things happened, and instead of exercising after work, I just came home and crashed. Or rather, ate a big bowl of soup. I ate an entire can, which is 2 cups of soup, with more than the law allows, tortilla chips, and then was like, I'm good now. And now I'm good, but I feel a little bit of the hunger pangs. And that just sucks. Pangs or pain? I don't, whatever. Anyway, I'll let you guys go. Please but please, if you have any I'm hungry or anything that can help, or even, you want to vent, you can definitely vent down below. I will catch you this Saturday when I upload, because Saturdays I can upload like that. Sundays, hell no. Anyway, bye.